A lot of times I get on this camera and preach to y'all about the benefits that monk mode can bring, but let's be real. Not everybody is gonna listen to me. Have I been somewhat successful? The answer is yes. But also my success is somewhat limited, so I can understand why you might not take my word for it. So for those very reasons, that's why I like to bring in real life example, people that have used these tools like monk mode to elevate their lives, to show you guys that this is actually possible, that people are actually doing this and changing their lives with it. The video I'm about to show you is about how Jorge Masvidal did a version of monk mode and then went on to become one of the biggest UFC stars that we've ever seen.
The sudden rift between friends coincided with Masvidal's return to MMA, which followed 16 months on the sideline and a reality television experience that motivated a career revival of his own.
The reality show I took place in was like a lot of isolation, no music, no TV, no contact to the outside. So a lot of times I just spent it alone in the jungle.
Ya boloncito yo perco. Ya.
And it was great just to know what I was thinking on the regular, what I wanted to do.
Nice.
The thoughts that kept coming to my mind when I was in isolation, which was I still wanted to compete at the highest level.
Muy bueno.
At that moment, I had 16 years of data in me of what to do and what not to do. I got out, I followed the formula. 2019 was my year.
Jorge Masvidal is here for comeback season.
Masvidal went overseas to do some reality show, and he realized that he has to make a radical change in his life.
Oh, nice takedown by Masvidal.
And he changed his attitude, he changed his focus.
And I bet that's only made him hungrier to want a guy like Darren Till. This is a dangerous fight to take coming off of a layoff.
Nice body kick from Masvidal. Oh!
He's out!
Oh, what a finish for Jorge Masvidal!
Jorge Masvidal silences the crowd here in London.
So here's the number 5 ranked welterweight in the world, Ben Askren.
He's gonna grab you and squeeze your head. He's gonna put that grip strength on you, and you're gonna get confused.
All right, it's that time.
Masvidal says he came back from that reality show physically and mentally in the best place of his life, and the results have certainly been there since.
Oh! Out cold!
One of the greatest knockouts you'll ever see! Game bread! And if you were trying to make a statement to earn a shot at Kamaru Usman, you cannot make a bigger statement than that as Game bread turns into a piece of UFC history tonight.
Now, key takeaways from that video. Now, Jorge Masvidal, he grew up in the hood. He grew up fighting in the streets. This guy was not supposed to be where he's at right now. And the truth is, he's probably the second biggest UFC star that there is right now, except for Conor McGregor, and he's making millions. Now, before those millions came to Jorge, he was a mediocre fighter. He was a journeyman, as Kobe liked to call him. He was mediocre. What changed? What happened for him? I'll tell you what happened. It wasn't until he isolated himself on that island where he could get away from distractions, get away from social media, get away from women. It wasn't until he could get away from all those things that he could hear his own thoughts and then get crystal clear on what he actually wanted. And then once he got crystal clear, he made a decision on where he wanted his life to go. And the moment he made that decision, that's when he propelled his life to where it is now, to where we see the UFC superstar. So whether or not you like Jorge Masvidal or the Bush League stuff he did with Kobe sneaking him, we know all that stuff happened. But whether or not you like him or not, we can both agree that this man has made a quantum leap in his life in just a few short years. And it was all by doing monk mode, all by isolating himself and getting clear on his own thoughts and getting clear on exactly what he wanted. I think at this point, we can all agree that when he shut out the world, it made a world of difference. So my question to you guys right now is, what's stopping you from doing that? What's stopping you from getting results like Jorge? What's stopping you from making that quantum leap? Only you can answer that question.